The United Kingdom has imposed its largest ever sanctions package against Russia's shadow fleet, targeting 30 vessels. UK's foreign minister has also urged the G7 nation to keep supporting Ukraine for as long as it is needed. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has lauded the sanctions by UK on Russia and has termed it as an important step. He's called in the European Union to follow suit.
We will definitely respond to Russia for everything it does. And it is important that such strikes, each of them, do not remain without an appropriate response, not only ours. There should not be even a hint of normalizing Russian terror, of getting used to it. Today, there is a new decision by Britain on sanctions against the shadow tanker fleet. 30 tankers have been sanctioned. This is an important step, and it would be right for European partners at the level of the entire EU as well as other partners to support such sanctions.
Publishing the details of the sanctions, Britain said that the targeted ships transported billions of pounds worth of oil and oil products last year. Britain maintains that the new measures would bring the number of oil tankers under UK sanctions to 73. Meanwhile, the German defense minister stated that Germany, along with the UK, France, Poland and Italy, are committed to strengthening further Ukraine's defense industry as well as security and defense in Europe. The five ministers also discussed plans to promote the development and procurement of AI-controlled drones.
We will continue to support the Ukrainian armaments industry more strongly and accompany it in its development because it increases the speed at which the material is available to the Ukrainian armed forces, and we will do this in the first step from the income from windfall profits. An important first step that will help to do just that.
Addressing the NATO Cyber Defence Conference in London, UK lawmaker Pat McFadden has called for allies to double down on their support for Kyiv. He's also accused Russian President Putin of trying to deter the West's support to Ukraine with threats. The minister added that the UK and its allies will not be intimidated by Russian cyber threats into stopping support for Ukraine. Meanwhile, the United States has said that it is appalled by Moscow's alleged use of banned riot-control gas in Ukraine. The Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons has said that the riot gas has been discovered in shell and soil samples from Kyiv. Hague-based OPCW's convention bans the use of the gas and other toxic weapons in war zones. The watchdog did not identify the origins of this. Ukraine's MP Tachenko has said that thousands of Ukrainians who fled Russia's invasion have now returned to areas controlled by the Kremlin because of Kyiv's failure to provide housing and social assistance.